I'm Caleb. Please like and subscribe.
All right, well, welcome back to another Crypto Bros
And Holly Girl.
podcast number 37.
37.
Yes.
All right. Well, before we get too much further, so you guys can see that we can hear Holly, but we can't. Her video's not working. I don't know if it's because it's so cold. It's -5 here.
Yeah, that might be it.
Well, we were blaming we had this hard drive issue earlier today trying to move files around because we're working on another blooper reel for you guys. It absolutely did not work. And so we just chalked it off on it being too cold outside. So
yeah, that's it.
that's
always
That's the reason.
it's
for
cold in
anything
this office. I think by the time we get done with this podcast that you're going to be able to see our breath.
Maybe.
Because we have to
we're
turn
not
the
vaping,
furnace
it's
off.
the cold.
Yeah. We have to turn the furnace off because it's too loud and the mic picks up everything. So if you see that, it's not cool computer animation, whatever. It's just really cold in here. So, but we did want to start off by wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Merry Christmas.
hopefully everybody is someplace warm with family and friends. There is a space being hosted on Christmas Day with Rudy and Mindy that people can tune into if they want to, if they don't have things going on with family. So there's really no excuse to be able to hang out with friends this Christmas whatsoever. So, but Merry Christmas to everybody. We will be around, but we probably won't be on YouTube so much, and maybe take a little bit of a Twitter break over the next couple days. You never can tell.
Maybe, but we may pop in.
I'll be there.
He might be.
Gil will
We'll
be
be on
around.
Discord,
He's
I can
always
tell you
around.
that.
I'll be sitting in the back.
We'll be counting.
Stalking.
We'll be counting sheep on Discord.
But we kind of might need a little bit of a break because the following week on Saturday, New Year's Eve, is going to be
An
our
adventure.
first attempt at a live podcast. And I don't know how it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be fun, but I don't know what our reputation is going to look like after that.
I don't know.
We even have after that.
Maybe. Holly, what do you think? You can hear us still, right?
Oh, do we lose her?
We must have
Did we-
lost her.
Did we lose her? Holly?
Nope, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There she is.
See that cold weather.
What do you think about the New Year's Eve party?
It sounds fun.
Well, it should be a good time.
She's super stoked.
Well, Holly's still traveling
yeah.
right now, so you know, airport, so you know those sort of things happen. But no, we're gonna start at noon Central, and go till whenever.
Yeah.
Like we have agreed that if there are actually still people watching, we'll stay till midnight. But we don't know how it's gonna turn out. If there's
We'll put that on our upcoming title. Noon to whenever.
noon till whenever, that's a
Yes.
good one.
I like it.
And we have some special things planned for that day. There'll be more
Secret
info
things probably.
tweeted out this week. But check it out. Set a reminder, something. Come join us because
Yeah, it's easy to set a reminder, too.
even if you don't want to talk with us via text on YouTube, just watching these guys interact in real life is funny in itself. And then
Oh, yeah.
we should see what happens. And Holly will be here in studio again. So
Yes.
that'll be a good time.
If she didn't get stuck in the airport.
Yeah, if she doesn't get stuck in the airport because you never can tell.
Wow.
Look at Caleb bringing all that positive energy.
Yeah. Yin and yang.
You're welcome.
So, yeah. So, the other thing that we wanted to talk about before we actually got into crypto is we kind of have a problem.
We do?
Well,
Okay.
you do.
I do?
Yeah,
Okay.
so does Caleb.
Okay.
You guys have an addiction
An addiction?
that you might want to confess to the people.
Yeah. We were getting caught up in it this morning, weren't we?
What were you guys doing?
We were
Well-
just counting.
Just counting.
Yeah.
Counting what?
Counting
Numbers.
just numbers. Counting game.
And how high did you get it?
670
something.
70.
We start off at 70.
70 to 670? Okay, so
We're helping out
where were you guys
family.
doing this at?
What?
Where were you guys doing this at? What do you mean, what?
On Discord.
The hell
on
you
the
doing,
chaotic
Greg?
exposure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because why? Why did you guys do this? Did you feel bad?
I didn't feel bad.
He hadn't screwed it up. You screwed it up.
I'm not
No,
the
you
rotten
screwed it
egg.
up first.
I screwed it up the worst.
Yeah, then I screwed it up too. But anyways, if you haven't checked it out, for those of you that know, you know it's addictive and it's fun. But sometimes your computer doesn't load right, and it just fries. Like, I swear when I screwed it up, I was off by like 50 numbers because something didn't load. But we have a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah,
But
we can't count.
We try to help it out a little bit.
Yeah, can I talk to you guys about that?
You sure?
Yeah.
My anxiety this morning watching Greg and Caleb going back and forth in the counting channel, my anxiety was through the roof. I actually had to stop watching you two.
When Neil jumped in there, Greg about lost it.
Yeah, did you see Neil? What he did?
No.
Oh my gosh, he put a roll. Was a teddy bear rolled over farting?
Yeah.
Right after I had hit the button, and I thought one of these guys were like jumping the gun or something, and I was like screaming like, "No, you messed it up!" And then I was like, "Oh, that was Neil.
That was Neil.
Sneaking one in, trying to throw us off."
Yeah, but it wasn't just like Greg said, like, "Oh, I messed it up." He freaked out.
He freaked out hard.
Like,
Because like
I
you
had
said,
to look up. I was like, "What the hell's going on?"
Because like you said, that stress level was getting there. I was like, I don't want to
He's
mess
like,
up. I don't
"Oh
want to
my
mess up.
gosh!" He's freaking out. It was hilarious. Neil doesn't know how much laughter he gave us this morning by posting a teddy bear fart, and it really had nothing to do with the teddy bear. It was just because Greg freaked out about it. So I will say, now that you guys see that Holly isn't here, Holly legit is stuck at an airport right now and cannot get to the podcast. So we tried to do something funny. Whether or not that turned out to be funny, I don't know. But our good friend Whiskey decided to bail us out because we just, I don't know, feels weird not having a fourth, right?
Yeah.
So she's joining us today to kind of help with the to fill Holly's tiny size 6 shoes.
6.5, I believe.
6.5. Well, I found out something about Whiskey. She's not much taller than Holly.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, all right.
How tall did you think Whiskey was?
Didn't have. I don't know.
You don't
5'10".
Okay.
I don't know.
5'10"? Okay, I don't know. I just assumed
That's aggressive.
that's kind of what I thought.
Dang.
Just I don't know. You put me on the spot, so I just came up with a number.
We could have said like 8'4".
8'4". Give Caleb a run for his money.
Yeah. Like, whoa.
Yes,
Whiskey walks
battle.
in here. Give me my fireball. Yes, ma'am. But no, Whiskey, thanks for joining us today on such short notice. As everybody that watches this knows that we support you guys and you guys support us. So we were just on your podcast, Chaotic Exposure, and had
fun.
a
That was a lot of
freaking blast. It was a good time. I still think that you guys, your listeners, miss out a little bit for there not being video. Except for Neil, because Neil's camera sucks. But
It's awful. Yeah, we've actually had people ask us to be on video, but we're kind of a complete mess. And there's times where Neil will get on a rant, so I'll just get up and walk away for a little bit and, go get another shot or whatever. Or Dragon will get up because something happened, and he's like, I don't think I can edit that the way that I need to if we're on video, because we're so disorganized.
Yeah.
But one day, we thought about doing a special where we're on video, but we'll see.
yeah,
I mean,
go
that's
ahead.
part of chaotic exposure, right?
Yeah, but it was funny though, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
we're sitting here and we're just having, and we know that we can to be relaxed, we're kind of just like, whatever. And then I look up and Dragon's gone. I was like, where the hell Dragon go?
I mean-
and I didn't see him get up and leave, so I thought, is everything okay?
Yeah.
And then he
Right.
just sits down, keeps talking, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then he did it again, and it was just funny to me.
I enjoy that, honestly.
Yeah,
That's just-
you
that's just
guys
being
are awesome. I love the poster in the background there. Is that
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I just got yesterday. I actually got it for the boys for Christmas too. So I got mine first. I wanted to make sure it looked okay, and then they get theirs next week. So
So you had to buy your own Christmas present? Those guys are slacking.
Oh no, they completely went above and beyond with Christmas gifts for me. But this one was like, I was gonna get them these for Christmas. I'm like, well, I want one too, so I had to buy.
There you go.
I have done that several times in my life. It's like, oh, yeah, my buddy would really like this, and so would I.
Yeah.
I'll take two. But no, thank you very, very much for coming on here and kind of going through the flow with us today and just hanging out. We don't really have to say much. I think everybody knows.
Hanging out.
But yeah, our two podcasts love each other, get along great with each other, except for Neil. And but besides
We all know
that,
it.
you know, we wish you the best, and we know you guys feel the same way. So I actually played Fortnite with Dragon a couple nights ago.
Oh,
I don't
you
remember
did?
what night it was. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it was fun. Except he's on West Coast time, and I'm Central.
Oh.
And so we didn't get done till like 2 a.m. my time.
Oh, dang.
And I don't stay up till 2 a.m. very
That's
often.
old school right
I'm
there.
all there like,
Man, I haven't done that in a long time.
It was fun, though. It was fun. You guys are great. So we'll get into some crypto news real fast because there's some
Okay.
stuff that we need to talk about that has popped up. I actually had this written in different orders, but it's basically because of how it went down. But we got to talk about Orbital Shield.
Yes.
Okay, so that thing launched last night or afternoon, and kind of what I would consider a stealth type launch, right? So
Yeah.
nobody knew it was coming. I mean, we knew it had been beta testing for a while, and then all of a sudden it's just out, right? And what's funny is the community started posting about it before SafeMoon ever had an official tweet or announcement, even on their Discord, and I was like, is this really happening? Like, I don't know if I really believe this or not. And so I went and I looked, and sure enough, actually, funny story. I went to update my phone, right? Because you had to update the SafeMoon wallet to make it work. Mm-hmm. And I had like 30 updates that had to be done. So I did every single one of them before I did the SafeMoon wallet update just to make sure. Why that mattered, I have no idea.
Saving the best for last.
But it was super simple to install. It was super simple to set up. Now have two-factor authentication. Seed phrase, recovery phrase.
And it had that. It has a seed phrase for that.
Yes.
Okay.
And a recovery phrase for that.
Tied to your email login.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Just want to make sure.
and so that's all good, right? Like now that security feature's out there. I'm sure there'll be some tweaks to it. There'll be some updates to it, whatever. But then today, the SafeMoon swap on your phone is under 24-hour maintenance.
Ooh. I like that.
I wonder why.
It's a mystery.
So yeah, so you can still do it on the website. All right, so it's not down. But why do you guys think they might be under 24-hour maintenance now that Orbital Shield came out?
Well, any nerd knows that when something's going down for maintenance, there's some upgrades happening. It's like Christmas morning.
So
It's Christmas.
I agree with you 100%. So my brain, don't know. Nobody's told me this. Don't have any inside information.
What's your brain think?
You don't have a brain?
Wow.
Damn.
You went all Wizard of Oz
special.
on us.
Yeah.
But if you're shutting that thing down and after your security just got back up, my guess is that's tied to the card or the exchange. If you're shutting that swap down right after Orbital Shield comes out, it would make sense, right? Because now you don't have to have all that stuff. It's the Orbital Shield allows you in, ties and secures all your stuff together, and you register it to your email. What else did you register to your email in like June, Greg?
The SafeMoon card.
Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if that's not the next thing to drop.
Just really excited. I'm sorry.
It's Christmas.
I want my
time.
card.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I
I'm not
think
even going to use it. I'm just going to put it on the wall.
I don't like to make exact predictions
Make a belt.
on this show, but
Belt
I think
buckle out of
something. I think
buckle.
a big announcement's coming out either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
I think so too.
I really do. I'd be shocked
I think
if it
Santa
doesn't.
is coming to town, if you know what I mean.
No.
No.
I don't know. That creeped me out a little bit. Greg, I'm not
Good.
gonna lie. So.
Good.
But with that being said, hey, products are releasing. Futters have been out and about. Haven't seen much recently, except a little bit on the maintenance of the wallet. So be it. It is what it is. But people are buying too. The buy pressure was up to like 65% today. So keep an eye out on that.
Why?
You said buying, right?
What?
You said buying?
Buying pressure?
Yeah. I thought you said dying.
Dying pressure.
People are dying out there.
Dying to get their hands on
Is
some
that
safe
like
moon.
what was that
What the
Holly
hell?
said? It came out titties instead of
Oh,
Captain D.
Captain D. She
Yeah.
thought it was Captain Titties.
So now where are we going with this conversation?
You know what?
'Cause I don't know,
I'm gonna
I'm kinda
pick up
hungry now.
I'm picking up a photo right here on my phone. We're moving on. Okay.
All right.
Is that just coffee in these mugs?
Yeah.
It's bad coffee though.
I'm never buying that again.
All right, so let's talk about growth, and then we'll get into the fun stuff
Okay.
as the train goes by.
Always.
Yeah,
I don't
thanks,
think
train.
anybody else can hear that.
No, maybe I
Because
can
Holly
hear it.
said that was the only time she
Can
ever
you
heard
hear
it.
a train whiskey?
No.
Oh, I'll quit talking about it then.
Santa's coming to town.
Yeah, woo woo.
Santa's here. So let's talk about Grove though. So John G sent out a tweet the other day and said that the Grove swap is finalized. Okay, so it's not released, but it's finalized, and that is that I've tested all functions and they work perfectly. So that's coming soon, which they promised a first quarter release, or first January release, February release, March release, and so on. And then it says Grove Coin, Grove Keeper, and Grove Blockchain are nearly ready. So Merry Christmas early in 2023.
And is protected by Orbital Shield.
Well, that hasn't been said yet, Greg.
Wow.
Don't be throwing
I mean,
out
I'm
false
just-
information, Greg.
Sorry, jumping the gun.
SafeMoon's going to unfollow us.
Crap.
But I just think there's a lot to be said for, we've talked to people from SafeMoon. We've talked to people from, Mindy was on with Grove, and paying attention to what's been going on with those two projects. I think you have to be pretty happy with what's going on with your money right now with those two projects. So I look for 2023 for those projects to continue to build, continue to release, to continue to gain traction. And I think that what we're going to see is when the bull market starts to actually take off, they're going to be ready and they're going to run. So what do you guys think?
I concur.
Okay, let's get to the fun stuff.
Caleb? Is that it? Is that all that
That's
crypto?
all. Yeah, that's it.
You got some stuff, Greg?
Nope.
Great.
All right, so one of the things that Whiskey had to do, since she graciously
Oh, wait. We went over the top list of cryptos that were
Oh yeah,
by
let's talk about that
surge,
real fast.
which
So
might surprise some
Whiskey,
people.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
Put her on the spot.
So did a survey and the top search cryptos in Google in 2022. Have you seen this list?
I have not.
What do you think number one is?
I feel like this is a loaded question that will become Fud Whiskey.
No. No loaded
Nope.
question. I just wanted
Okay.
to ask somebody that hadn't seen it
What is the top crypto searched?
on Google in
In the
2022.
In the world.
Yeah, on Google.
Yeah. Just
Worldwide Google.
yeah.
Google is worldwide.
Well, I mean,
We'll ignore that statement.
Yeah.
Edit it out.
No.
I don't know. ETH?
Number.
Nope.
What number is ETH?
No, ETH 4.
Okay. I don't know. I would think FTX lately, but
Nope.
it's
Number one
well,
is
it's almost like what's the most mainstream
it's
one?
on the tree.
It's like one that's been around. I mean,
oh, Bitcoin? See, this was a
Bitcoin.
loaded question.
I'm sorry. I mean, well, and we're getting to actually what was number two. Is
Yeah,
where we're
so
actually headed with
Bitcoin
this.
is number one. ETH is 4. Have any idea what number 2 is?
I'm going to say Binance or SafeMoon, or those are the only two that I'm going to throw out there.
So SafeMoon was 9.
Okay.
SafeMoon was number
Pretty
9.
good.
Doggy.
Yeah, but it is a dog.
Actually, number 2 and 3 are dogs.
Yeah.
So
So SHIB is number 2 search crypto in the entire world in 2022.
Really?
Right.
Wow, I would have thought Doge.
Doge is
I would've
3.
too.
3, yeah.
And then ETH. So both of those coins were searched more than ETH.
Then yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
it is.
I
Threw
thought
us
that was
off.
kind of funny.
That threw us off this morning.
Because I thought maybe something like XRP might be because it's been in the news so much. And it actually is number 8. But you have Bitcoin, SHIB, Doge, ETH, Avalanche, Litecoin, Cardano, XRP, SafeMoon, and Nexus. Those are the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought that was kind of interesting to see that out there. That Bitcoin makes sense to me, right?
Right. Look at if you saw the global.
I already shut it off.
Well, the global. The reason I said global earlier. See, the
Yeah.
U.S. search was like 4.5 million, and the global search for
A month.
Bitcoin a month
Yeah,
was 28 million.
yeah, for
So-
Bitcoin.
Which is far surpasses all the other ones.
Well, but look at like SafeMoon was 178,000 a month
a month.
in the U.S., but globally it was over 1 million. But Doge 729,000 a month,
Mm-hmm.
but globally 5.8 million a month.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot going out there. I just thought it was kind of cool that you had some players in that top 10 list that most people wouldn't think about.
That's true.
SafeMoon being one, and Doge and SHIB being the other 2. That I thought was pretty cool. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, who knows? I mean, we're invested in all of them, so we'll see what happens. I'm rooting for them all. Let's
It's
go.
a dog eat dog world. Go ahead.
I ruined my Christmas, Greg.
That
All right, so one of the things we asked Whiskey to do, and she graciously accepted, was to do the Hollitivity segment, because we aren't very Hollitivity. I don't know what the word is. We're not as glowing as Holly. What's the right word? I don't even
Oh
know.
no, you're
You
ruining
do
my
right.
Christmas.
I'm not either.
Well, but you have to fake it.
Okay.
So, the Hollitivity confetti and the name is on the screen, Whiskey, so you get to introduce the tweet and read it.
Okay. So this week's Hollitivity is from the Dr. Marvel, and it says, "Are you taking control of your life or just hoping for luck to come your way? Don't leave your future to chance. Seize the few things you can control and make the most of them. Your destiny is in your hands. I believe in you."
Yay!
The Dr. Marvel.
Dr. Marvel.
But where's all the lovey-dovey stuff that, like, Holly says about people, Whiskey?
Oh. Good job.
Yay!
I don't fake it very well. Holly's
No,
like one
you
of a
did
kind. You
fine.
can't really compete with Holly.
And you
No.
know what? We talked about that too when we talked about, hey, because this was really last minute, right? I mean, we legit said, "Can you help us?" And Holly or Whiskey said, "When?" And I was like, "In 2 minutes."
Yeah.
And so we did postpone a little bit, but I do think that you did awesome. But there's a reason why that segment is named Hollitivity.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't replace
Because it's
that.
just who she is. It's just her personality. Anybody that thinks she's faking it is dead wrong. But
Right. And we weren't gonna do a podcast without throwing her tweet in there.
oh,
So,
absolutely.
You know,
We were
'cause that's
giving her a
important.
hard time though as we were texting her while she's trying to catch a flight and get home for Christmas and all this stuff. And she's like, I said, "We think we have something funny to do." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And she said, "Are you replacing me?" And I was like, sort of. And then she goes, "Wait, what?" So I had to call her up and go, No. Here's what we were thinking about doing. And she's like, "Oh, I love Whiskey." So that was a really bad Holly impression, but that's all I got. But with that being said, congratulations to Dr. Marvel.
Yeah.
We do follow him and see the tweets all the time, and does a really good job of keeping things on the up and up and being positive. So we do appreciate that, and I'm sure Holly will have something to say about that when she gets here for the New Year's Eve party. But with that being said, Caleb,
Yeah.
it's
All
about
right.
that time.
It's time for Caleb's choice.
His choice.
His rules.
Oh, yeah, we gotta dance. Like whisper.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right, easy one. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas.
The
What?
cup's in the way.
What?
What movie is that, Greg?
What does it say?
Are you serious, Clark?
Oh, okay. Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Dang, you almost got punched in the face.
I know. I can feel it. Bring out
By
the
both of us.
Bring out the tortillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation.
All right.
Cracks me up.
My favorite. Oh, there's a lot of them.
No, one.
Yeah, for a list.
Gosh. All right, The Grinch.
Okay.
I have to go with The Grinch. That's the one I tear up on. All right.
It's okay.
Yeah, his heart grows, and it
Probably
gets me
hurt.
okay. What?
It probably hurts to have your heart grow.
Probably. I think he needs to see a doctor, really. All right.
Mine's Elf.
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 That's a good one.
That's a good one.
It's better than the Grinch.
What about you, Whiskey?
Yeah, I was gonna say Elf, but then hearing like Greg talk about that he gets like teary-eyed watching The Grinch, I just feel like he's Neil.
Oh, Team Neil.
Team Neil. He's my boy, even though he's not Team Greg anymore. So
Who is he? He's
Oh,
Team
he
Caleb?
jumps
I don't know. He
around.
flip flops a lot.
He does
He's
flip-flop
indecisive.
a lot.
I think he's Team
Whiskey
I still
said
love
she
him,
was
though.
Team Josh.
What?
No, she switched because you suck.
What? You switched?
You said that you like pineapple on pizza, and that's
I
just
do
a big
like
no-no.
pineapple on pizza, but that doesn't mean you have to jump ship. Man,
All right.
How about just Team Crypto Bros? So we're all included.
okay, but
No, there's no fun.
can
in
I
that.
have
don't
a
do that.
follow-up
Alright.
question
Alright.
to yours?
Go ahead.
Since this podcast has just been kind of chaos anyways.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, that's perfect.
chaotic exposure.
Yes.
Hashtag chaotic exposure. What is your favorite, classic Christmas movie, though? Like, if you take some of the...
It's a Wonderful Life.
That's my answer.
I
can only
had to say it
Do you
first.
cry in that one, too, Greg?
No.
He
That
does.
didn't sound very certain.
He does.
It's defensive.
Do you have a classic favorite, Caleb? I mean, we're getting kind of old, so
Yeah, I was
Christmas
gonna say
Vacation's
classic.
been around for a long time. That's kind of classic in my
Elf?
You want the
Is that what you
moon?
said?
I'll give you the moon.
Christmas Vacation.
Damn, I can't hear. Elf's been around for 20 years.
You can...
We're old.
I'd just
Damn.
say Santa Claus the movie.
Ooh,
That's pretty
that
good.
is a good one.
With Tim Allen?
No.
No, you're too young, Greg.
Ho, ho, ho.
It has Dudley Moore and I don't know who Santa Claus is,
I don't either.
and the guy from
John Lithgow.
Yeah,
I
John.
feel really young
Lit-
right now.
I don't know.
whatever that John guy's name is. What about you? You have
This is going
a
awesome.
favorite classic Christmas movie?
Probably A Christmas Story. That's probably. I mean,
Yeah.
Have you seen the second one?
Yeah.
no. It's the same people. It's not the same people, is it?
It's the same. It's Ralphie.
I haven't seen the second one either.
Oh,
That
okay.
just came out this year?
Yeah, the one where he's grown up. It just released this year.
But
Should
it
have been-
I think it's coming out now. I mean,
Oh, I thought it came out like a month ago.
no, I think it's coming out.
Obviously, I haven't seen it either.
That's apparent.
It's Ralphie growing up, right?
Yeah.
And it's his kids.
Well, the preview is him buying a Christmas tree at the Christmas tree lot like his dad did, and how he's trying to get one over on the guy. And I don't know if it's any good or not, but I haven't seen it.
All right.
All right, another easy one. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Ooh.
Whiskey, you want to go first?
So I am not really like one that listens to a lot of Christmas music, but I know this was not the question, but I hate Mariah Carey's stuff for Christmas. Like, it makes me angry. I like
No, I'm
I
right
like-
there with you. We
the
love
Chipmunks Christmas song. You know the Chipmunks
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
song?
Yes.
That's my
Yes.
favorite. I love that.
Sing it,
We used to
Caleb.
sing that in the plumbing van together. Didn't
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
You want to sing
Do
it?
it.
now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Prove it.
Do it. Sing it up.
AI is gonna quit.
Yeah, we better not. We better not. We better save that for next week.
What's yours?
Yeah.
Holly Jolly Christmas by Burl Ives.
I should have went first. He knew he was going to steal mine.
No, that's mine.
Do I have to pick a specific song?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What's yours?
No, you first.
I would say Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley.
That's the only one you could think of, wasn't it?
No.
I'm an
I like,
Elvis fan.
no, I like Elvis. Any of the
I thought it was
Elvis.
Backdoor
What's-
Christmas.
Backdoor Christmas? Backdoor Santa? That's what, we listened to that one in the plumbing
Yeah,
band,
we
too.
did. That was whacked.
That
That's
is
messed up.
It's messed up. Who sings that? Is that Run DMC?
No, it's
Run
like
DMC.
the 50s. It was an old song.
Oh, it was old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh.
what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
It was bad.
Random
What's the
Pandora
one that
one.
Andy Williams sang all the time?
Most wonderful.
If I can't use
Wonderful
For
Time
Lives,
of
It's most wonderful. That's not that one, no.
I don't remember. Andy Williams Christmas music. Yeah, the whole CD. I actually saw him live once in
Yeah.
Branson. He was pretty good.
His brother played Santa Claus.
Oh,
That was his brother running around the stage.
I did not know
Fun
that.
fact: they're both dead now. But
They're both dead now. Merry Christmas.
Merry
to all.
Christmas.
What's your next
And to all
question
of you.
before?
Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah. If
So-
this podcast gets 12 views, we're gonna be lucky.
So
Oh, it's going to be great.
naughty
This is-
kids get coal put in their stocking.
Okay, naughty kids get coal.
So
Okay.
instead of putting coal in the stocking, what's something you would put in the stocking now? Because that's kind of outdated.
Instead of coal to
Yeah.
Because the
naughty
kid
people.
sucks.
Yeah, a sucky gift that.
A snake.
So mean.
Like a rattlesnake.
A live
No,
snake.
Yeah, kid, put your hand in that
No,
stocking. Let's see
not
what
a
happens.
poisonous snake.
That's where my mind went.
Just like
when
a
you-
spider.
Petco. We go down Petco and buy a python, you know? Like we were looking at the other day.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
Man, those
gift,
aren't
is it?
cheap, Brig.
They're actually pretty cheap.
Really?
Well, what was it, $100?
$100.
That's not bad.
For a crappy kid?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bad gift.
Arsenic doesn't cost very much, I don't
Yeah,
think.
it'd be worth it.
What the hell are you putting
I
in
don't
this
know.
stuff? It's
Well,
your
'cause then-
question. You gotta have
Well, then
the
I would
answer.
take the snake because I want to put a snake right by my bed. And I,
No, it's not supposed to be a good gift.
well, they're going to give it back to me. So really, I'm getting it.
What?
If
Okay,
We're going
a
deep
can of
here.
sardines.
Yeah.
uh,
Sardines,
honestly,
huh?
Yeah.
if the kid
See?
was really bad and he'd made me mad, I'm putting a rat trap in there. So when he
Oh.
sticks his hand in,
Yeah, that's better than a snake.
well, a poison snake will kill you.
Well, not a poisonous snake.
Well, when you say I'm putting a snake in a
actually
stocking,
venomous.
the first thing that pops in my head is like King Cobra.
All right, Whiskey.
It's venomous.
What would you do?
You guys are dangerous. We will never be around each other for Christmas. I'll tell you that.
Here's your stocking.
Be good. Be good all year.
Yeah, I'm not
Good.
Okay.
sticking my hand in there. I would go with candy is probably what I would put.
Candy corn.
Candy corn.
Candy
For
corn.
Neil.
Oh, yeah.
There's a huge debate on candy corn.
I was going to say, there is some hate going around.
Do you like candy corn?
No.
Do you?
No.
You're just afraid to say yes.
I'll eat it, but I don't like
I
it.
mean, no.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but I can't tell you the last time I bought candy corn was.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I mean, I eat it, but
Yeah.
and I still have some of the like hot dog flavored candy corns.
Gross.
Oh,
So I'm trying
gross.
to give away to all the kids, but
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
wow.
and tell them it's regular candy corn.
Yeah.
But
So, do you have another question?
I do not.
all right,
Whiskey, what is your question to us?
Okay, so
Are you
I-
brains like Holly does?
no. Well, maybe. I don't know, but in a different way. So every time you guys come in the Misfits Discord, we're Team Josh or we're Team Greg or we're Team Caleb, and we like really divide you guys and cause drama. I need to know, are you Team Dragon, Team Neil, or Team Whiskey?
ooh,
What?
yes,
It's Christmas time.
I've been, no, yeah,
That's
this
fair.
is
That's
good.
fair.
Go ahead, Josh. You start it.
Okay, so I have my answer, but it doesn't mean that I don't like the other two
Yeah, it does.
because, like,
You mean you hate
it
them?
means I hate them.
Yes.
Okay, so
That's the only thing it can mean.
Dragon is, I don't know. He cracks me up.
Careful.
I played Fortnite with him. He's a good dude, right? But I'm not gonna be. I can't pick Team Dragon. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He
Neil.
even played Fortnite with you. Wow. Okay, go.
Neil. Neil should be like a verb. Like that's just Neil. Like there's no adjective that like just can't come up with a better. I mean, it's just Neil.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna start using that as a adjective or a verb. Just you kneeled it, you know, and then you'll know what everybody's talking about.
Like you shrewded it.
Yes, but I love him to death. He's a great guy. I love the way he talks, and he actually does remind me a lot of Greg. But I'm Team Whiskey. I have to be, and it's not just because you're here.
Saving her butt.
All the stuff that goes on behind the scenes and what you do for the Misfits, and even outside the Misfits, I gotta go Team Whiskey for now, because apparently we can change teams whenever we want. Neil,
Yeah, currently. What are you currently?
What are you?
No, go ahead.
No, you get to pick.
he's gonna pick the one.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
That's what.
Because
No.
you can't pick whiskeys off the table now.
No. You
No,
know,
we can all be the same team, right?
Huh?
I don't know. Just pick.
I would. I mean, currently,
We're gonna start a fight.
I'm trying to
I
see
would-
how much time we've actually.
I
been
would go with
recording.
I would go with Team Neil, even though he did me wrong multiple times. I
You're gonna go
appreciate
back
that.
and
I
forth.
get
doing
where
you
he's
wrong
coming
right
from
now, Greg, and you don't even know it.
What's that?
He's probably doing you wrong right now, and you don't even know it.
And that's what I appreciate about him. It's just, you know, it's a mystery. You know, you never know what's coming. So, I mean, he got me riled up this morning, so I got my adrenaline going.
Yeah, he did. I mean,
And
Greg
I
did
needed
everything
that.
but cry.
I needed that this morning.
Did you?
Did you change your pants?
No, but I did bring an extra pair of bibbers.
Okay.
They're in the car. So, yeah, I'll have to go with Neil. Team Neil.
Okay.
Then I'll go
Caleb.
Team Dragon, I guess.
I guess.
No.
I guess.
Wow, he
Let's
feels
not.
so special now.
Wow.
Yeah. You probably broke his heart with that one. I'll be honest.
No,
I guess.
I actually was gonna go Team Dragon because he says he hasn't been drunk before. Is that correct? I haven't either.
Yeah, he has
I've
either.
never been drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh
I don't.
wow.
I don't find anything that tastes that great, so I don't drink it enough to be drunk.
You know,
I can't drink all that.
and they
Yes.
are
You
similar. Those,
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys actually, Dragon and Caleb, are very similar in personality.
yeah.
It's
for
really
real.
weird.
Yeah, because I mean, you know how he gets. I mean, he's relatively usually quiet, but when he gets to talking, he's the guy that says those things. That's like, what did you just say?
And it's hilarious
Yeah,
too.
I mean,
Yeah, that's really weird. Now that I think about it. So you're like Dragon, you're like Neil. That means I'm like Whiskey.
Sweet.
Me and Josh have more fun. We know how to party.
Yeah,
There you go.
and kick ass when needed.
there you go.
True.
I just threw that in to keep him in line. That's the only reason I said
Yeah,
that.
they call me the whipping boy.
So whose team are you on?
Today's.
Yeah, today, Whiskey, whose team are you on?
Team Crypto Bros.
Ooh.
Oh.
Top out.
Smart.
See, Whiskey, I would have said the same thing.
She should have said Holly.
Yeah, you should have said Holly.
you can say Holly.
I should have. Yeah. Well, I didn't even include her, did I? It just said Crypto Bros. So I really screwed myself over.
Yeah. Well, this whole day has been about that, so it's all good.
Yes. Yes.
Merry Christmas to all.
Yes.
So, Whiskey, since you came on at such a late, like the 2-minute warning, obviously there's no taste test for you. Okay? Which
Lucky.
you're going to get
Lucky.
lucky. But before we get into that, is there anything that you would like to talk about? I know that we're not really interviewing you. This is more of like you kind of co-hosting
Hanging out.
and like, I don't know, keeping this place from like burning down. But is there anything you'd like to talk about before we move on? Anything
No,
on
I'm
your
just
mind?
I'm just
Christmas,
here
whatever?
I'm just here to watch you guys in your natural habitat. Be here to be like Holly's support system since she can't be here.
So wait till next Saturday. That'll be our natural habitat for sure.
So
I'm really looking
Eventually,
forward
we're
to
gonna
that.
forget about the camera being on.
she's
and,
on a safari, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
So
well,
Yeah.
did you just help us out so you could see us in onesies?
I really want that. We got on the topic of onesies this morning in our Discord, and I'm here for it. I feel like there needs to be a Crypto Bros and Holly Girl episode with onesies, but I want to pick out Caleb's because he's so tall that it would be like the most, like, I would brighten up my day just to see Caleb in this big old onesie.
So
I'll do it.
that scares me, to be honest with you.
I mean, you have one?
I don't have one.
I've got one. You have one?
No, Greg.
Well,
You have a onesie?
I do.
What
that
is
with
it?
Care Bears on it?
I don't even know.
It's Care Bears.
You know, my mom got it for me. I wore it one year for Christmas. Took
Does
a
that
picture.
bunny ears?
Oh, the big
Like
pink
No,
bunny.
what?
The big pink bunny off of
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
I don't know.
Does it have a butt flap? You know, like the little butt flap thing that you
I need
like.
one of those.
I don't think so.
It does. I bet it does.
No, but
He
my,
didn't want to admit it.
He has a
I
butt
can make
flap.
one.
Ask Neil if his has a butt flap in it. If it does, then that means Greg does too.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Oh, mercy. All right.
Well,
Moving on.
before we get into it, thanks again, Whiskey. This week, and we are going to make Holly eat this with us.
Maker.
Yeah, oh, yeah. We're going to stir a drink with it next week
Oh.
when she comes for New Year's Eve. 'Cause I think her flight got delayed from yesterday to today to possibly tomorrow, all based on she didn't want to do the taste test. And I don't blame her.
All based.
Yeah.
It's all about this.
So this week's candy cane is the last. Oh man, it smells already.
Already? It's not even unwrapped.
Is the last candy cane, and as you can see, they're silver,
Silver and gold.
and they are
He's gonna do that.
Silver and gold.
sardines,
That's
sardine candy canes. What the hell just fell out of the box? It's like fingernails.
A sardine.
Oh Lord. Yeah, break it open and
Oh no!
it's like cat food.
Cat food, Caleb. Do you?
Cat food.
Cat food?
Oh, Whiskey.
You sure
You sure we need smell-o-vision.
Ooh.
Break it. It don't smell till you break.
What the?
Now we got sardine.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does smell like cat food.
Yeah. I'm not happy
Oh,
about
gross.
it.
I'm not happy about
Is
it
it
at all,
Whiskas?
and
Whiskies.
Whiskers.
it's like breaking all over the table.
The table's gonna smell like that now.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
hell, I'm glad the candy cane adventure is over, but here we go.
All right. let's do
3,
this.
2, 1.
Mmm. Fishy.
Bab.
This is way better than doing that. Just watching you guys is priceless. Josh looks like he's about ready to throw up. It's not good.
So you gotta spit in mine?
Spit yours
Damn it.
and drink so I can drink out of mine.
Coffee was cold anyway.
Ugh.
You like it?
Eat the rest, Greg.
It's not.
Captain D's.
It's not bad.
You
Oh
fucking
my
on it?
It's almost like it kind of tastes like a Fruit Loop.
What? What kind of
What
Fruit
the hell
Loops are
kind
you?
of Loops are you putting in your kid's bowl?
I don't know. It's not bad.
You're wrong. It's gross,
fishy.
Whiskey.
Is it fishy?
Fishy.
I mean, I don't know.
It's gross.
Is it fishy?
Maybe,
Yeah, it's
maybe
super
my taste buds
nasty
are off today.
fishy.
I don't know. It's not.
Today, I think your taste buds are off all the time, sir.
Yeah, the guy that drank the
Well-
whole bottle of grass soda, she can vouch for, was nasty.
Yeah.
And eat the cotton candy,
Well, yeah.
and you didn't like the sour pickle balls.
No.
That's still the worst, but this stuff is gross and it's everywhere.
Oh.
Sardines.
Sardine
That's
candy
not
canes.
great.
Holly, we got one for you. Don't feel like you missed out. We got one for you. It'll be sitting right there when you get here. But
I mean, I'd finish it. The whole thing.
You want to eat the whole box?
I mean, I wouldn't probably choose it again,
I
but
think we need to have new auditions for a new Greg. Broken. This Greg's broken. We're gonna have auditions for a new one. He's short circuited.
Oh wow!
They just flip us off.
no.
I didn't say anything.
Huh? Hey, easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy now.
All right,
Put your
well.
hand up next to Greg's face. It's like, yeah, there's no more Greg when he does that. All right, so yeah, let's end this train wreck.
Okay.
Okay. And like I said before, stay tuned. New Year's Eve, it should be a lot of fun. Holly will be here, weather permitting. Which it's supposed to be 50 degrees New Year's Eve here. It's like -5 today, so we should all be good and sick
Yeah.
by then because
We'll
of
all
that.
be sick.
So that'll be a great time. But guys, Merry Christmas. Have a safe weekend, and God bless.
Well, God bless.